We end today's show with a look at an 8-month investigation by the Crime Report published Monday that documents how corporations almost never face criminal investigations for their environmental violations.
In fact, a survey of environmental violations tracked by the Environmental Protection Agency shows just 0.5% of environmental violations trigger criminal prosecution. For more, we're joined by Graham Cates, Deputy Managing Editor of the Crime Report. Welcome to Democracy Now! Tell us what you found and what do you mean by criminal investigations? What needs to be investigated?
So the EPA tracks violations across 800,000 facilities in the country, and 64,000 of them have in some way violated either the Clean Air Act, the Clean Water Act, or other federal environmental laws. And they have a choice in how they handle those. They can sue them and handle it civilly or administratively, or they can pursue criminal action. And just 297 of the 64,000 that we found in the last year were investigated for crimes.
And what would criminal investigation mean?
The law enforcement, seeing how the law was violated. Was the company purposely negligent? Were they purposely violating laws, or were they doing it excessively?
Give us examples.
So one case that we looked at involved Alpha Natural Resources, which is one of the largest coal companies in the country. And from 2000 to 2006, a former Massey Energy, which used to be the largest company in the country, had violated the laws.
Responsible for the deaths in West Virginia.
The same company that had the Upper Big Branch mine disaster, in which 29 miners died. They violated the law 4,500 times in just 6 years, and they settled for $20 million. And then Alpha bought Massey, and the next 6 years after that, violated the law another 6,000 times, and they settled again for $27.5 million. And when I asked the EPA, do you think, given that history, is this a good way to handle this multitude of violations? The EPA said, well, yeah, they promised basically they'll stop doing it, and they paid us over $40 million.
So again, the figure is less than 0.5% of violations trigger criminal probes. What kind of resources are government officials working with here in terms of the agents they have assigned to these cases?
Very little. Across the country, there are just 200 investigators that focus specifically on environmental crime, and the Department of Justice has just 38 prosecutors.
Well, we're going to have to leave it there, but we will link to your report. Graham Cates, Deputy Managing Editor of the Crime Report. His investigation is called Environmental Crime, the Prosecution Gap. We'll link to it at democracynow.org. That does it for us.